It's the most wonderful time of the year as we're getting ready to set up our homes and houses. No, it's not Christmas, but we're getting ready for Halloween. Have we got a treat for you? We are here at Mud School, and we're going to meet the owner, Tate, and learn about makeup and design, and who knows? The mayor might end up being a ghoul or a goblin by the end of this show, but thanks for joining us today, and we got a really great show. Follow me in. Tate, this is really exciting. Thanks for sitting down with me. What is MUD?
So MUD stands for Makeup Designory. At our core, we're a school for makeup artistry. And so at this location is one of our main schools. We have one here, and we have one in New York City. And we train makeup artistry. So everything from somebody working for a cosmetic company to film, television, all the special makeup effects, that sort of thing. And then from this location, it's sort of the birthplace or the hub of everything else we do. So besides our two schools, we also have schools throughout Europe. We're in South Africa. We work with about 100 other schools that use our curriculum. We do their teacher training and all that. And this is really sort of the home office or the original location for MUD.
Tell me what really happens behind MUD. What specialties, what categories? Help me get the message out to the community, because I'm having a great day here learning about you.
We train makeup artists. We train folks that want to become makeup artists. And that might mean anything from work for a cosmetic company to being in film and television and special makeup effects. At the school, we start them in beauty makeup artistry, which really gives them the foundation of what they need to know as a makeup artist when we think of color theory and base matching and things like that. And then from there, they learn a bit about hairstyling, and from really a makeup artist perspective, it's not a cosmetology school, but how a makeup artist would work with the hairstylist and also for themselves be able to do a certain amount of hair work when it comes to sets and things like that. There's another course they go into beyond that where they kind of put it all together, and we bring in models and photographer, and they sort of are able to experience what it's like to be on set here at the school. That's the beauty side of things. And then we get into the special makeup effects. And that's divided into two sections. One is a application course where they learn how to apply the makeup, to apply the prosthetics and what have you. The second course is a lab class. And in that class, they learn how to make the prosthetics. So they do the sculpting and the molding and run the pieces and all of that. So it's really everything you would think of if you, again, thinking of film and TV, which really is the largest collection of work or tasks you need to know. We train in all those different areas.
What famous actors or actresses or movies have you or your employees or students been a part of here in Burbank?
I always tell people it's probably hard to watch a film or a TV show today without seeing a MUD grad. We are through and through. But shows like Star Trek or Game of Thrones, we had a graduate a couple years ago win an Emmy for that. Way. The last couple of years, we normally somewhere around 10 to 12 Emmy nominations per year for our graduates.
Burbank, we call ourselves the media capital of the world.
Sure.
How has the media capital of the world helped you in your business from start to today?
I think in a couple of ways. One is, I think there's an importance to just learning a subject, especially something like this, in the environment where it's practiced. I think there's something ethereal that happens there. We can teach makeup anywhere, but I think doing it here, there's just, being around Burbank, seeing production on the streets and what have you. But there's a very practical reason why we're here. We have guest lecturers that come in on a weekly basis. They come in and we have a waiting list of people who want to come talk to our students. So we're able to get the best makeup artists in the world to come in and talk to them because they're right here. It's easy for them. They come in, then they have a meal afterward, or we might have an actor, might have a director. So to have that close proximity. And then with the students, for them to get out and start working, and they're not going to go straight to union stuff, but they are going to be able to start with some art films and director reels and all the kinds of things that are happening right here in this part of the city and in Burbank specifically.
Well, hey, let's check out the students.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Tell the members of the audience, where are we at?
So this is really the beginning. This is Beauty 101, and this particular group's only been here 11 days, and they're going to be here about 5 months, full-time, 5 days a week. And in this class, this is where they really get the, pardon the pun, but the foundation of makeup artistry, and really artistry in general. So they're going to be doing things like skin matching, base matching, and working on color theory and those types of things, and really starting to work on those basic skills that once we put them all together, we get a complete makeup. But moreover, the skills taught in this class will also carry them into their other courses, even things like special makeup effects.
May I talk to a student and kind of get
Sure,
their
sure.
your name, please?
My name's Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. I'm Bob. I'm the mayor here, Burbank, and you're basically talking to the Burbank community. Where are you from?
I'm from the northern bit of Utah.
Northern Utah. Now, why did you come from Utah to Burbank to this specific school versus any other school that you could have chosen?
Well, I think MUD is really special in how comprehensive its programs are. You're learning all of it, not just a little piece.
Was this a childhood dream of yours?
Yeah, I've wanted to do makeup ever since I was little and was playing in my older sister's makeup. I think it's exciting to get to work with people so closely. I know when you think makeup, you don't necessarily think of it as an interpersonal job, but you're working closely with so many people and on a person. Your canvas is a person, and I think that's really special.
Now I'm in another room. Thank you so much. I see a bunch of awesome, cool students, but this gives me the creeps. It says FX, and I see some zombies. I see some horns on. Tell me, what room are we in? What's going on?
So we refer to this Special Makeup Effects 201, and in this class, it's really focused on application. So when we think of prosthetics, we think of the pieces that they're applying. These have to be made, and they have to be applied. So in this room, they're learning application. The next class, this group is going on. They're master students. They'll go on. They'll learn how to make these pieces.
So tell me your name.
I'm Elise.
Hi, Elise. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Thousand Oaks originally.
Awesome. And how long have you been in the school?
I've been here since May.
Okay. She looks pretty scary.
Yes.
I mean, I can't even see her eye. Oh, my God. This place gives me the cucuys. So tell me, what have you done? Explain to the people at home.
Yeah, so right now I'm just turning her into a gory, moldy zombie. Gonna add some blood a little later on. She's got her contacts in. She's looking a little scary.
A little scary.
A little bit.
I would never ask her for a date. I wouldn't even follow her down a dark street. I'm scared. How many hours, what I'm looking at, how many hours has this taken you?
The pre-painting has taken a little while. I'd say maybe like 2-3 hours with that. And then the rest of it is just gonna come together with the application. That's gonna take a couple more hours.
So I wanted to introduce you guys to Carla, who graduated in 2020. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Carla.
My specialty is just beauty and SFX makeup, but right now I'm trying to specialize in just SFX makeup.
Awesome, awesome. Well, being the little kid in me, and it's Halloween, I asked Carla to do something for me. Now, I've got a meeting at 4 o'clock, so she's going to do some magic, but it is Halloween, and I've asked her to make me something special for Halloween, so stay tuned, folks.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Thanks for joining us today on this great adventure. We learned about mud. We got to meet Carla, who got your mayor looking like a zombie. But most important, come by the school. Check it out. They're in downtown Burbank. And this is another great resource that's part of the fabric of the city of Burbank. Take care, folks. Trick or treat.